Hello, hi. My name is Zoe. I am the Tipsy Psychic, and today we're going to talk about how to create a sex talisman. You will need a crystal. This is the one I'm using. It is rose quartz. I'm using rose quartz to represent love and energy and positivity. You can use different gemstones depending on your intention. Today we're going to be using gemstones, but a talisman can be made with many different types of materials. It doesn't have to be a gemstone, so just keep that in mind. You can use jade for good luck or money. Amethyst is often really good for mental health and focus and psychic senses. Lapis lazuli inspires confidence. Zircon is wisdom and also honor. Turquoise is protection, security. Aquamarine is commitment, marriage, happiness. Bloodstone is energy, endurance, vitality. Citrine is communication, decision making, and confidence. Tourmaline is friendship and guidance. Truth. Topaz is strength, healing. Sardonyx is victory, courage, self-control, and power. Diamonds represent beauty, power, leadership. Emerald represents love and emotion, knowledge. The garnet represents protection, joy, beauty. The sapphire represents vitality, innocence, dreams. Ruby is loyalty, longevity, justice. The peridot wards off negative energy, bad vibes, you know. It's good for protection and defense. Malachite is good for sleep, for stability, for calm, and safety. Moonstone is all about your happily ever after, romance, love. Onyx is faith, passion, and clarity. Pearls are good for purity, femininity, destiny. Opals are for psychic abilities, abundance, intuition. So once you pick the material of your talisman, then you're gonna wanna pick the size and the shape. So I'm using this phallic shaped one in order to symbolize sexual energy, but it doesn't have to be this way. I feel like it can channel more directly with this shape as well. Yoni eggs can be really good for women. So if you're a lady and you don't mind yoni eggs, those are awesome because they're made of crystal and you can be intentional with them. And yes, you can use them as sex talismans, but you don't have to have things that you can put up there. You can use necklaces, pendants. You can use just regular crystals, you know, that you can put in your pocket. Remember to always use new crystals. Do not use anything that you've previously made into a talisman. You don't want any energies to get mixed up. And make sure to always cleanse your crystals before use. Not every gemstone can tolerate water, so make sure you do your research before. Sometimes sunshine can be a good alternative to cleansing a stone that isn't okay with water, or smudging with some smoke or incense, or burying it in the earth and then taking it out again. And then I try to let my crystals take in the moon's energy overnight, so charge up as much as possible. I prefer to do this on a full moon if possible. So make sure you are very specific on what your intention is. And intention is a very powerful thing in magic. You need to hold that intention in your mind the entire time. Like while you pleasure yourself, you need to be thinking of your intention. You need to be visualizing it. It needs to be in your mind. Visualize what you want. And as you climax, you're gonna send all that power to the crystal. You're gonna send all the power and intention into the crystal all at once. You can do this on your own, or you can do this with a partner. It's really up to you. You can masturbate with your crystal, or you can masturbate with it underneath the pillow, or even just beside you while you're masturbating. You want it close to you, in close proximity, so that that energy will be trapped in the crystal. If it's a pendant, then you can wear it during sex and have the energy accumulate while you're, having sex. The more pleasure you feel, the more powerful the talisman will be. It can help to know the day of the week, the moon phase, maybe the location, the timing that you plan to make the talisman, because it can better direct your magic. So here is just an example idea that you can go with of a sex ritual for a sex talisman. So for the intention, let's say you choose a love attraction spell. You use a rose quartz wand. So you've cleansed it with running water, and then you let it charge under the waxing moon, because the waxing moon is about abundance. So we want to draw in more energy, right? So that's a very expansive energy. So we're going to let this charge under the waxing moon. Fill a warm bath with rose petals and add some blood orange bath salts. Light some red candles. Play some nice relaxing music, and then slowly you start removing your clothes. Gently lower yourself into the bath. Picture your body so radiant and so sexy. Just feel love surrounding you, feel warmth radiating off of you and around you, and just really get into that feeling. Focus on the warmth inside you. Focus on massaging yourself very gently, and then you want to use your hands to massage yourself, and then you can begin to pleasure yourself, relax, really visualize this radiance, this attraction, this magnetism. Start using your crystal on your pleasurable parts to really get into pleasuring yourself. Visualize yourself being enveloped in love. As you get close to a climax, you're going to start to really direct the currents of energy to your device. So as you feel yourself heat up, you're really going to really act like this is sort of a magnet for all of it. You want this to be that magnetism that you feel. And so you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to really make sure that for as much as you can, you're focusing on directing that energy. And you want to remain intentional throughout. So once you've had that orgasm and you've trapped all that energy in here, you can definitely thank the ritual, thank the moon, thank the magic within you, and dunk your head under the waters before emerging brand new and ready for the next step, which is to use this. Let any candles die out on their own time, and then you can just keep it in your bedroom to attract powerful love there. Storing power can be really useful. So that's just an example of what you can do with this, but you can definitely use it in different ways. I just want to emphasize the fact that your sexual energy is so powerful, and using these gems as a tool to store that power is so cool, because then you just can use it anytime. I like to actually keep a bunch of different crystals around my bedroom, and I know that as I have sex, they will charge up on their own. Don't underestimate the power of the orgasm. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you had a good time doing that. I would love to hear about your sex talismans in the comments section below. Bye!